Hey guys, what's up? It's JR Cuber, and you're watching my full review of the Yuxin 3x3. So the Yuxin 3x3 is a new 3x3 from Yuxin, which also made the 4x4 I just recently reviewed. And before I get to this review, I just want to say that although this cube was used to set the world record, it doesn't mean it's automatically the best cube ever, and you shouldn't immediately just go out and buy it. So with that said, let's start the review. So first, let's just cover the bases. This is a $9 puzzle from Thecubicle.us, which is pretty darn cheap if you ask me. It's got a 57mm body, and the stock shades were just like the 4x4 with that matte finish, and just like all my other cubes, I did replace the stickers with my preferred shades from Thecubicle. So the turning of the Yuxin is pretty standard as far as churning goes. It's smooth and crisp with moderate speed. It's not that fast and not that slow either. The closest thing I can compare it to is an Oolong, and it's not surprising why when we look at the mechanism, but I'll talk about that soon. The corner grain of this cube is basically what we have come to expect with 3x3s these days. It's just past 45 without much effort. Reverse is about 3/4 of a piece, and it can do it really easily as well, which puts this cube pretty high up as far as reverse. Overall, locking hasn't really been much of a concern for me, and neither is popping. It's pretty clear to understand the nature of this cube if we just take it apart. When you first look at this cube, it looks like a Gans 356 with the corners rounded, but the mechanism is actually a bit different. It's pretty similar to an Oolong, really similar actually, which explains the similar feels. The main difference here is that the Yuxin has a much smaller bump on the side of the edge, and the corners have been indented to look a lot more like a Gans puzzle. The centers as well have the same shape as the Gans, and I feel like this cube is more of a hybrid than anything really. So overall, the Yuxin 3x3 is sort of like a mixed bag. It's got the turning of an Oolong and the corner cutting of a Gans, and the mechanism of both. I personally really like that mix, and I haven't really noticed any downsides. It doesn't pop or lock up, and it's overall just a really solid performer. I've also heard that if you put in Maro CX3 soft springs in this cube, it gets amazing. So if speed has been a problem for you, you might want to give that a try. So my final grade on the Yuxin 3x3 is a 9 out of 10. And the only reason for that is that I'm not quite as consistent as I would like to be with this cube. And I'm not sure really why that is, but it could just be me. But other than that, this cube is pretty much perfect. So if you'd like to purchase this cube, the link will be in the description. And of course, don't just watch my review, watch a bunch more to make sure it's the right cube for you. So that's all I can say on the Yuxin 3x3. If you like this video, give it a like. If you haven't already done so, like my Facebook page, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and of course subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.